So, just had breakfast. It was sweet potato and egg. Getting quite warm inside, but I know when I go outside I'll be very cold. I actually don't have any toothpaste, so I use propolis. Just propolis gel for toothpaste. Probably try and go out later because I don't want to be sitting in the house all day. My mouth is so sore from ulcer. So it's about 7 now. It's 20 past 7. I got changed. The girl came in and then I was like, you can come in if you like. Went downstairs, gonna put my boots, but the front door's not open, so I just put my Vegemite on the table. So I made it out of the complex and I'm freezing cold on my legs. I've got leggings and jeans on and I'm still freezing cold. I'm gonna go find somewhere to get a few things because like I didn't bring any toothpaste or towels or anything. But right now I'm just walking around the complex outside. Hopefully I don't get lost. It was a bit complex getting out. Like I went out into the basement 1 car park and then I realised, and then I followed signs out. But I'll just show you what the problem is. Didn't think it would be this cold. I need to find somewhere with Wi-Fi so that I can update my family and everything. Yesterday I suppose I was just from the airport to the car, even though I was pretty cold and I was inside all day. Now I have to figure out a way to get out of this complex. So complicated, everything. Oh my goodness, I should bring gloves or something. My hands are so cold. I need to find somewhere to warm up, buy a few things, find some Wi-Fi. I suppose I walked into the shop kind of blindish. Like, I never even talked to the kids or the mum or anything, so I kind of don't know what to expect, like what hours they want me home and stuff. Yeah, you know, like what is expected of me and stuff, but I suppose it's just the kind of first few days, just get used to everything, and then after a while, like I try to talk to the kids, but I don't know, it's just all a bit overwhelming at the moment, and I suppose it just take me a few days to get used to it, and the kids used to me, everything, and then maybe after a while we can start, like officially next week on Monday or something, officially start, you know, things properly. Like I haven't even got a SIM card or like a transportation card or anything, so I don't really know how to get in. And like I don't know the schedule, like when they want me to work and stuff, I suppose. Just get that soon. Now I'm just thinking if I stay 3 months I'll be happy. I don't know if I want to extend 6 months, to be honest, at this stage. Unless they're happy to have me. Like I'd like to stay in China, but I also like to go travelling around China. But I don't know, maybe I'm just too quick to complain, but yesterday was just a bit overwhelming for me. I was just super tired, and then, you know, all these people just came in the house and I didn't really know what to do. Okay, so that was a garden complex, but how do you get out of here and get onto the streets? That's where I want to go, exploring. I don't want to sit at home all day. Hey guys, I made it out of the complex. Just hopefully I don't get lost. Just have to remember my way back because I don't have data and there's no maps working here, so I've made it out onto the streets, and there's some shops. I'm kind of looking for like I don't know, like a pharmacy or somewhere you can get some toothpaste, and yeah, but of course I don't want to stray too far, get lost. I just see banks. Like I see the building across the road, I see that from where I'm staying, so this lady just asked me for instructions. I'm like, sorry lady, I'm the wrong person to ask for directions. Did I say instructions? Directions. She's like, excuse me, can you tell me where such a number? I was like, sorry, I'm not from around here. Now I've walked down to this little lake place. Just behind me here, this little river place. I kind of want to go find some shops that, like, I've seen shops but they're all like clothing embanked and stuff, but of course I don't want to get lost. And there's no free Wi-Fi. Like, I thought there'll be lots of free Wi-Fi everywhere, like in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Literally, well, I remember when we were in Hong Kong, literally just be sitting down at a bank and what? Be sitting down at a park and there'll just be like free Wi-Fi. But there doesn't seem to be anything here, so I don't know. I really need somewhere with Wi-Fi so I can find my way back. But I should have just typed it in the phone, but that wouldn't have really helped because I need it from the location I am back. I just know it's one of those buildings. Seriously though, I can't believe how much pressure these kids are put on the girls. Like, I think she must be 12 because on the application it said 8 and 11, but the boy says 9. And she's like they've got like exams and stuff, and last night she was like doing tutoring till like 8 o'clock. I fell asleep in the room, and then like 20 past 8:30 she goes to bed. She literally just comes home from school, had a bit of dinner, and then spend the rest of the time doing homework and stuff. And like, these are kids, let them live a little. It's just a bit crazy. I just started my fitness app, so hopefully that will be like tracking where I go so I don't get lost, but I should have started it before I left the complex. But hopefully vlogging I can like retrack my steps. Apparently Hangzhou is supposed to be very beautiful. There's a saying, up above there's heaven and down below there's Hangzhou and Suzhou. I mean, it's quite nice. But there's still a lot of high rises. I thought it was going to be a lot quieter, and this is a quieter city. 10 million people, I think, roughly, instead of like places like Shanghai. Yeah, places like Shanghai that's got like 24 billion or something. No, million. Like the whole. Well, Australia's got more now, but like I just imagine it like the whole population of Australia being in one city. That's how busy it is. Man, I haven't been this cold since I was in New York like 3 years ago. Oh. So far I've only seen fruit and veggie shops. I want to find like a little Starbucks or somewhere, to get warm, get some food. Yeah, I still haven't found. I thought there'll be like quite a few 7-Elevens and stuff, but there isn't, so and I'm just really cold. I know I keep complaining about the cold, but I'm from Australia, we're not used to this kind of coldness. So I think these are like all a really posh suburb. All these like apartments are probably really expensive, so like I can't even find a 7-Eleven. That's like everywhere in Taiwan, literally every second street you see a 7-Eleven. Here I haven't even seen one. First set of like proper pedestrian crossing I've seen. So I've made it to this park, which is what I'm pretty sure I see from across the apartment, like the lounge room. So yeah, I'll explore here for a bit. It's so overcast. Anything. So hazy. I think we're going to head back now. I just went into the toilet, but they're all sport toilets, which I don't like, so I'm going to go back, and my feet are sore anyway, so it's cold. Although I'm not as cold now walking, but I don't want to get lost. But that's just exploring the neighbourhood. There's not really a lot here, though. This must be like their bike share thing. So looks like I've made my way back without getting lost. Yay, 1 point for me. So these people went in and I didn't have a key card, so like I just quickly ran in and the security stopped me. And he's like, where do you live? I was like, and I tried saying the numbers like 210 whatever. I was like, whose house? And I was like, oh, I'll show you. Luckily I took a photo. Yeah, I had a photo of the address. So I was like, oh, okay, anytime. And then he was like, oh, you must be the teacher. And I was like, yeah, I just came yesterday. He's like, and I showed him, and then he knew. It's like, okay, building here, building one, whatever, and then, oh, you live there, okay, and then he let me in. That was kind of awkward, because I don't actually have a card to get in. You know, my security around here is so, like... So, I don't think I did the doorbell properly, because the door's not open, but the cleaner let me go up the level, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up again, so now I'm going back down and press the doorbell, and hopefully I can get in. So, I just went out again, pressed the doorbell, but it came up with house number 11, and then the cleaner let me in, but she went to floor 1 and now can't get up to floor 21 because you need a key. No one's answering. How do I get in? Don't know how I'm supposed to get back in now. No one answered. Like the first time the cleaner let me up to the level, but I couldn't get in because the door wasn't open. And the second time I couldn't even get up to the level. But if I leave the complex again, I don't know if I can get back in. Maybe I'll try press the bell icon instead. But then I don't know if I can get up with the key. Don't know what to do now. I might just go hang out outside the complex. But not leave, because I don't want to be able to get back in. Now I don't know what to do. First I almost got caught in security trying to get back in, and then I go into the building and press the doorbell, but I don't think I called Cole. The cleaner let me up to the level. I took my shoes off and everything, but the front door wasn't open, and I tried knocking and I tried opening the front door. Couldn't get that. Went all the way back down, and another lady let me out, but she was getting out on floor 1. So, you need a key card to get up the level. So now I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting outside, and I can't call anyone because I don't have any data either. I'm so cold. Okay, looks like it's open now and I can get up the level and everything. So I finally got in out of the cold. So I think the first time, maybe they didn't hear the doorbell or no one was home, but the cleaner, of the complex, let me up to this level, but I couldn't get in because the door wasn't open. And then I went back down, pressed it, no one answered, and you can't get up because you need a key to the lift. But if someone lets you, then I went out, came back in. This time I pressed it and they let me in and I could get up the lift and the level and everything. Update guys, I'm finally getting the Wi-Fi password. She's gonna connect Wi-Fi from all my messages are coming in now after I got connected to Wi-Fi. It's just been a bit weird. So things seem to be working. You can see you got a message from Messenger and Line without a VPN, but it doesn't actually connect. So the girl from the agency wants to have a chat to me. I don't really know what to say with the kids. I mean, they're not home much and it's only my first full day here, so I'm trying to call with the lady from the agency, but it's not working. So I need to ask the teacher a few things, but I think she's busy at the moment. If she wants me to pick up the kids and with them and when they're going to Japan and all that. I just asked the teacher about the SIM card and stuff. She didn't really say much about the SIM card. Maybe I was talking a bit fast. And then when they were going to Japan, and it's here, if you're ever hungry, just go and find something to eat, just like you would at home. I was don't really do that at home, but anyway. And she was when the kids are not home, just if you feel like you need to rest, just rest, But I suppose I'll spend more time with the kids once the holidays come. And the grandfather gave me a grapefruit, and it was huge, seriously, the size of my hand. And I was eating it normally, and then he like stops me. He's like, "That's not how you eat it. You gotta peel the skin off and eat the insides." I was like, "Oh." And then it didn't look like a grapefruit because it was. And then she asked me the name, and I said I didn't know. I don't know the English name either. So it's so weird because I only just got the Wi-Fi today. It just seems like I've been out of the loop with the rest of the world for like I don't know, for ages. Like how much we rely on it nowadays. I really need to get some skin care stuff. My hands are so dry. I think I might have a little nap for a bit. Still a bit jet lag, you know. Yeah. I just keep falling asleep. I think I'm still jet lag. Usually I only feel this tired when I'm getting my period, but I've just finished that, so I'm gonna be. I basically spent the afternoon sleeping after lunch. I took the agency, slept, and then I uploaded the video just now. The younger kids back from school already. I really don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to be too quiet, but then the kids are barely around, and when they're around, they're doing homework and stuff. But maybe once the weekend comes and they finish their exams, and there'll be more interaction per se. Okay, so I just finished dinner, and it was like rice with crab, a bit of meat. I didn't like it, a few pieces. And then I played with the boy for a bit, and with his kangaroo toy, and try to speak as much English as I can. And it's about 6:30 now, and tomorrow I'll go with them to school in the morning.